manage being a father, husband, all these different things of raising kids with a busy life?
Yeah. I would say two things. The first thing is I went to a lunch with leaders event when I was considered a young pro with the Salem Chamber.
Yeah.
This would have been like in 2008, 9, something like that.
Yeah.
And it was with legendary lunch with Jerry Frank. Right?
Oh, iconic.
Yeah, and I didn't know him. I had known that he had donated some money, and but I didn't know who he was. But I got in on the last lunch, and when we get to his office, is when we realize who this guy is. Right? I mean, you see pictures of him with like world leaders, and he starts telling his stories, and so we all got nervous. We were so quiet that when we were eating our lunch, he says, "Okay, guys, you guys are too quiet. Everybody's gonna have to ask me a question, you know." And I go, "Dang, what am I gonna ask Jerry?" Anyways, it gets to my turn. Then I said, "You know what? I do have a question, Jerry." I go, "How do you balance family, community work, and your job? Like, how do you balance those things?" You know, and he says, he goes like this, Jose, I know why you're asking me that, but you're asking me the wrong question. And I said, oh, shoot. He goes, I know why you're asking, but that's not the right question. And let me tell you, there's something else you need to focus on. Those are all important, and you're going to figure it out. I trust that you're going to figure that part out. But he says, there's only one thing you should focus on. He goes, your health. He goes, because without your health, you can't work. Without your health, you can't be there for your family, and let alone go support the community. You know, so I never forgot that. You know, but the other thing I would say, Aaron, is that I don't know. Somehow you're told, go get a good job, go build up a career, make some money, and that's what's going to give you a good family. Like that's what you're told.